Hello, long time no see. I promise you I did not plan on being away for so long, and I guess that is what I'm here to talk about. So I thought I would do this polish with me style, and today I'm going to be using Sassy from MANIOLOGY. They did send this to me a couple months ago, I think, and it's just one of my favorites from their Hollow collection. This is a regular nail polish and not a stamping one, so that was a really exciting collection to me because, you know, MANIOLOGY is known for nail stamping. For base coat, I'm using my Iron Anchor base coat. You can't even see the label for Anchor and Heart Lacquer, but this is from Anchor and Heart Lacquer. If you're curious, the scent is Fig and Sugar. The top coat also comes from Anchor and Heart Lacquer, and this is also in Fig and Sugar. So back in December, I posted on my community tab that I would not be doing 12 days of polish. 2020 was a crazy year for a lot of people. I actually felt incredibly fortunate the whole year. Very, very fortunate, because a lot of the stresses that other people were going through, I wasn't dealing with, and I knew just how good I had it. However, mid-December, that definitely changed. We received bad news. Well, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like the greatest news. One of my family members was in the hospital. It was actually my father-in-law. He was in the hospital, but we got word that he was released soon after. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. But the next day we got a message and he was back in, and it was not looking very good. My thumbs are definitely not in the greatest condition, but I'm working with it. This is what happens when you move stuff, right? When you go through moving. So we ended up finding out some information, and it wasn't like ideal at all, but it was information that we could work with. It wasn't horrible, not the best. But I'm telling you, the next week or so, I cannot even remember what day things happened. It all just kind of happened all at once. The week following that, it was just a roller coaster, really. No news became good news. He was in the hospital the whole time, in ICU, and they were running tests. We learned more things, and we were making plans on kind of changing everything about our lives to be there to support him. However, even after all the tests and all the treatments, he just didn't go back to his normal self. He's a very intelligent man. He has a PhD, and he could not even hold a conversation anymore, and obviously that's really, really concerning. So they did even more tests, and we found out that he had liver cancer. And this came all at once. Nobody knew, not even him. We did find out that there were no treatments for him. There were no treatment options. Oh no, I just smudged my finger. I'll have to fix that. We found out there were no treatment options for him because of how far along and how aggressive the cancer was. So obviously there was only one option, and so my husband and I flew out and we spent his last days with him. We were there during his last moments. Yeah, that was just really hard to go through. My husband has never lost anybody so close, so I had to be strong for him. But it was hard. We were on the other side of the country, all the way in Georgia, very far away from everything that we know. After he passed, we spent our time going through his things and taking care of his house and just trying to get everything taken care of, which took a lot longer than I expected it to. So we cleared out the house, we packed up a U-Haul, and we drove back to Nevada. I'm in Nevada now. I am just trying to get back to a new normal. We're still unpacking, still trying to go through things. I mean, it looks like I just moved in. That's kind of where I'm at right now. You can see my smudge right there. There have been other things that have gone on, but I guess this is what wraps up the last, oh my gosh, it's been like 6 weeks now, I think, since everything just started happening. And I just feel like it was just yesterday when we got the news. But then I feel like it was so many years ago, just because so many things have happened. But it hasn't been that long. Yeah, that's where I've been. Just trying to get situated. I do have some Zoya nail mail that I need to do a review on. It's their, I think it's their natural collection. I'm telling you right now, I can't remember much of anything before I left because obviously my focus was elsewhere. I've just been trying to, I guess, keep it all together, get back to a new normal. Get back to a new normal, that doesn't even make sense. Get back to normal, or get used to this new normal. If I were to dive into everything that has gone down, this would be a very long and sad video. It's already sad as is, but I guess I just wanted to tell you guys. I haven't left because I necessarily wanted to. I mean, I wanted to go based on the circumstances, but I definitely did not want it to be, I did not want those circumstances to be what they were. I really like this color. It is just so pretty, so opaque. I think it looks really good against my skin, doesn't it? It does dry matte, as you can see on my other two fingers that only have one coat, but it's just so pretty. I hope you guys have been doing well. We didn't really get to celebrate Christmas because we headed out right after Christmas. I mean, we had one, but when I came back, I'm like, what? Did we? Didn't really feel like Christmas last year. So there we go. How to get it in focus. My finger is a mess. This is what happens behind the scenes. I am a messy polisher. It's just the way it goes. Alright, I'm gonna let these dry down a bit and then I'm going to add the top coat. But look at that beauty. Actually, I'm gonna clean up while I wait for it to dry. I haven't polished my nails in so long. I forgot what order I do things in, but no, I definitely clean up after I apply the last coat. I'm just gonna be using this nail polish remover from Sally Beauty. I just stick it in a little dish and dip this really messy elf brush in the jar and swipe. This hand actually isn't too bad. I need to get my middle finger though. Can you guys even see? Probably not. Look at the tip of my thumb. Jeez Louise. I ended up getting a new lens, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it for nail polish stuff. Because I have a crop sensor camera. So it's like really up close. So I'll probably just continue using this one that I have here, which I like. I like it a lot. I use it for my videos. I use it for almost everything. I used it a lot on my trip. Man, Georgia was so beautiful. Where my father-in-law was, there were so many nice people. He was outside of Atlanta. And actually through the entire South. The entire South. Everybody was so nice. If you weren't their friend, it felt like they wanted to be your friend. It was just, I loved it so much. Just the community, the Southern hospitality. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this open. But the Southern hospitality was just so amazing and so foreign to me, but I loved it. I'm a little bit of a mess. I almost feel like I shouldn't post this video. This is definitely not the quality that I'm used to recording my videos on. I got it open. I got it open. All right, here we go. Top coat. But yeah, everybody in the South was so nice. So nice. I loved it. We went from Georgia through Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. We hit Texas and it was snowing. And then we went through Arizona and then into Nevada. I love road trips, so I mean, I kind of loved it, but it was beautiful. I loved it. Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, so green. Look how glossy this top coat is. But yeah, they are so green. I come from the desert. There aren't very many trees around here, and it's cold right now, like so cold. There's been 2 snow days in a row. Actually, is it 3 now? No, it's 2. School delays all week, or I guess not all week, because if there wasn't a school delay, there was no school. It was a snow day. We're just getting pounded with snow right now, which is fine if you like it. I'm not a super fan of it. I think I've been around it too much. I don't do well in the cold. It's cold here, and I'm kind of dreaming of Arizona and New Mexico right now. I thought it was gonna be warm in Texas, and then we woke up and it was freezing cold. I was like, oh heck no. No, you did not. But it was true. So I hope you guys have been doing well. Been a while, a long while. It seems like forever since I recorded. Thought I would do it this way, and I don't know, I think some of you guys really like these polish with me videos. So I was able to squeeze one in, and I mean, I hope you guys liked it. I don't know, it's not really usually how I do things. I'm using MANIOLOGY's regular. This is nail lacquer. Can you see on the label? It's so pretty. This bottle, oh my gosh. But it's in the color Sassy, which I did do a review on the whole collection, but look at that. Look at it. It is so pretty. Love it. All right, I think that's it. I think I've gone on long enough, maybe. Like I said, I do have a Zoya review that I need to work on. Maniology is sending me some more items for spring, and spring is my favorite. I am so pumped for it. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.